Hello, hello. Apologies, I was cleaning up Janet. I was changing up some stuff for fixing it. Just some stuff, you know. How we doing? Hi, Dragon. How you? Oh shit. Did my dailies in reverse today, not realizing that I had that scheduled today. So I was like, oh.
Want to catch a ride with me?
Whoopsies.
Usually no kids allowed.
Let's see. I want ramen. Me too. Always, all the time. There we go. Let me get the game on here. Oh, I can hide the date, everything stuff. I don't need that. Not tonight. Hey, Limpa, how you doing? Game source is correct, but it is massive. That size? There we go. Game volume up. Music down. In fact, music will probably come off when we start the story because it is fully voiced. Oh, why am I... Hold on. Why am I tiny? Eh? That's better, I think. I think I want to go... Yeah, a little more down there. Cut me off at the elbows, you know? There we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on. I think I did my daily, so I can actually just go right into the story for once. I was proactive, and it was all an accident. Is that Low? It's a remix of Low. It's, Tom Menzies and Victor Perry. It's a version of it. I run a lot of Covertronica, so even though it's already kind of electronic, they do a little, I get a lot of like 90s, early 2000s music, and then they remix the beat a little bit to like EDM or house. I don't know, there's something about a song with a pulse that matches my brain pulse, which is kind of nice. I don't know, it's weirdly calming. I'm not pulling. I mostly want to see... Not in here, I guess. I want to go in the bank. I want to see how much I've saved. I don't actually know. So I've got 52. 62. Okay. Ha! I've got 69 pulls. Nice, nice. We're still saving. We're still saving.
September evening, racing through the golden city.
Actually, you know what was kind of cool? So I posted a TikTok.
So you said to me.
Of my bestie doing the trend of like, you know, my so-and-so wants to tell you about her favorite characters of version 99. You better listen. And I went on about like Tooth Fairy for a little bit. And then Tooth Fairy's VA showed up in the comments. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh shit. I didn't know y'all had TikTok. That's awesome. And Willow's VA showed up and I'm like, oh crap, okay. Well, y'all here. Alright. But early 2000s was high school years, so I'm good with it. There you go. Early 2000s, okay, so you're what? Decade older than me? Not by much. I mean, comparatively, you know, the rest of the people in chat usually. Nobody say ages, but good lord. I feel old in here a lot of the time. They just look at me blankly. I can't actually see them because, you know, internet. But I can see their faces in my head where they're just staring at you and you're like, oh, you don't know a thing I'm saying.
You don't know how fiery this girl gets.
Awkward.
This forge really gets all my
before
passion.
this event goes away, I want to know, do I want to farm anything in here? I do not. Oh, wait a second. Wait a tick. I might want those, actually. I could use some energy in here, I suppose. But what else is in? Ooh. Okay, so this is not going to earn me any friends. Oh, this. Yeah, I do this, but then I don't actually do the story part. I just want the rewards. Is this the weird card battle game? It is, I think, if I remember it. It sure is. Okay. I remember how this works. It's kind of, this actually reminded me of Genshin's TCG a little bit because you roll dice to use cards and it's similar. It also reminded me of, this is also dating myself, but the dungeon dice monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you have to roll the dice to use the card. Anyway, we'll leave it there. That's fine. Oh, I can't load extra. Okay. Didn't really need the Eureka, I guess. Oh well. It will. I could do this offline too, couldn't I? You know what? Let me do it offline. That's not a thing we need to do right now. There we go. Because that is going to be a later thing. This I still have not touched because I am bad at finishing things, but that's fine. Have I played this game mode? I don't think so. I have not. I'm just realizing how much in events that I just ignore. There's a lot that I just ignore. That's done. Okay, great. Reveries in the Rain. This is not. This I'm stuck at, I think. Wait, do I have a new monster? No, I don't. I finished these. When do we get a new one? What do you mean new? No, they're not. They're maxed out. I did them both. What do you mean new? Rotates in 4 days. Oh. Well, I need a new monster. This probably reset and I didn't know. Oh, maybe not. Oh, in 5 days. Okay, so it's getting there. Wait a second. Do we still need to do regular limbo? No shot. I do? Oh, that's gross. Ew, if I'm doing this version, why do I need to do this version? Why? Ugh, okay, I'll do that later. How long do I have? 20 days? Oh, I'm fine. I'll do that later. All right, so I don't think 3 Doors has anything new. I think that's done. Sure is. Okay, great. So then we are doing the next story bit, and I'm going to pause the music because it is fully voice acted. Oh yeah, I'm caught up on all this. Okay. Wow, I have no money. And very little dust, okay. Soothsayer, Wordmaker. I don't remember what happened in the last one. Oh! Yeah, I know, I remember. Okay. The goddess delights in toying with the piety of her believers. Okay. Aren't demanding food's gonna have fun. Oh, appreciate it. No problem. Go feed the kitties. On the stage, Octavia remains the picture of serenity as she orchestrates the Congress.
Miss Recoleta, as a witness to the Congress, you have the right to express your doubts calmly. Listen, you...
She recalls the complaints of her 2 former companions, the jailer's dismissals, and the confused expressions of every editor she has ever faced. If she would lay out every detail of her novel here and now, she'd only get the same response.
No, it's nothing. It's just that I'd like to participate in the dice rolling ceremony. May I?
Oh.
Of course. The very fact that you're standing here in the Panopticon proves that you share a common fate with it.
That seems pretty loosey-goosey. Recoleta surveys the prisoners waiting to cast their die. Their expressions are serene, untroubled, calmly waiting their fate. The joys and misfortunes of those before them do not affect the long, winding queue in the slightest. She takes a deep breath.
It doesn't matter when I roll the die, since the rolls are simply a reflection of the randomness of fate, right?
Precisely.
Then I'd like to perform my role after the 27th inmate. Is that all right?
As you wish, Miss Recoleta.
Weirdly specific, mind you. I guess she knows. I guess that makes sense.
Program activated.
I just realized those cans of soup actually say Campbell's. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like.
Regaining control of our bodies.
How do you do that? It's so specific.
Vuelos de fantasías, patrones ocultos.
Product placement.
Más relax.
Excuse me.
Nuestro aliado es la verdad. Look.
Faraday's miracle.
Charging. This'll help. Cosmología, filosofía clásica, el fundamento del mundo. Más relax.
Loading.
Huh, a truly villainous moment.
And now to return to my long-term mission. Rest.
I just realized we aren't accumulating experience after 80.
It seems
I didn't think we
fate
could level,
favors you,
but-
Miss Recoleta.
Holy
Here are your
crap.
supplies.
Oh,
Please be
so
sure
she
to
did
follow
know.
the distribution rules of the Congress. This is an essential structure of Comala, and a belief shared by all its inmates. Honor it.
Just as I suspected. These supplies belong to me now, Octavia. I'm free to use them however I please.
Recoleta strides toward Eduardo, who is curled up in a distant corner, clutching his head as his body trembles in silence. Ooh.
Here, Eduardo. Take them.
But I haven't fulfilled my destiny yet. These precious tablets and capsules, I can't accept them. They are gifts from fate. The die has
No.
placed them in your palm.
But I don't need them. You do.
Thank you, kind senorita.
The prisoner's trembling stops. He blankly pinches his arm as if trying to distinguish reality from dream. Then, all at once, he snatches the medication from her hands and shoves it into his mouth. All of it?
Eduardo, what's wrong? Are you taking the medicine right now?
Clearly.
There's no need to rush. There's plenty of it. You can have it all.
Por Dios, Eduardo! How could you squander fate's gifts like this? Kind señorita, please, give me the medication. I need it more than anyone else.
Oh my god.
No, I'm the one who needs the most. Give me the medication. I beg of you.
Oh, look what she did.
With the protection of these amulets, I might finally be able to get a peaceful night's sleep. No more trembling floors and wailing ghosts.
I know this voice. Prisoners shove and struggle, countless hands reaching toward the hapless rider, trying to snatch the small round of pills of...
Enough!
I just fucked that one up.
Enough!
Blue glow spreads through the room, forcing the prisoners to clutch their heads and fall down to their knees. The riot comes to an abrupt halt.
You shouldn't have done that, Miss Recoleta. Your ignorant generosity could shatter the very basis of our survival.
She looks playable. She steps toward Eduardo, now withering in pain, and picks up a few stray capsules scattered at his feet. Pills dissolve into a stream of voided sand, vanishing as it pours through her fingers.
We have never had such chaos at the Congress. Understand this. We rely only on the randomness of fate to distribute supplies and assign responsibilities. If you disrupt the status quo,
What do you mean?
the entire system of the Panopticon will collapse beyond repair. It is only by respecting the arbitrariness of fate and adhering to the rules of the Die
Notice
of
the
Babylon
arbitrariness is
that we have
glitching
kept
out.
this place functioning all this time.
And the Die of Babylon. That's interesting.
The Die of Babylon? Tell me, how did you know this name? Are you the one orchestrating this whole thing?
Recoleta, equally confused and furious, grabs the hostess's collar.
¿Podría ser? ¿Eres Aleph? Tal como
This is
sospechaba
Verdon
Verdon?
suspected. I don't think... No.
Let go of me, Mr. Coletta. Have you gone mad?
I mean, this is the place
The
for it.
role of the die is absolutely random. I'm not orchestrating anything. Before the Congress began, I made an oath. I intend to keep it.
Please, calm down, Miss Recoleta. I think she's telling the truth.
She lets go of her grip as the reality of their situation dawns on her.
Sorry, Octavia, but please, you have to tell me how you learned about the Die of Babylon. I must know. Only my pen pal and I should have any knowledge about this die.
I heard about it from the physician. He described it as a symbol of collective consciousness that we could harness to maintain immaculate order in the Panopticon. The Comala Congress was coined, iterated, and perfected by the physician based on this concept.
The physician again. Everything eventually leads back to him. Just as we suspected.
Because we know the physician is Olive.
I see.
Recoleta casts her eyes over the silent jaguar, who has remained wordless from beginning to end, watching it all unfold.
Jailer, we have to meet with the physician in person. Now.
As I've told you many times, Dr. Merlin is too busy at the moment. I couldn't possibly trouble him over a novel and a pen pal. They are just fantasies.
Couldn't you make an exception? What if they're not just
Pardon me?
fantasies? What if they're tied to the very survival of this place? Miss Recoleta said the Panopticon could collapse because of the Die of Babylon.
Are you seriously telling me you believe that nonsense?
I mean,
It wasn't nonsense, nor are they fantasies. You saw with your own eyes how I won the die roll.
It was just a coincidence.
that's a little crazy to say that where they are right now. The jailer's words are at odds with the subtle motions of her eyes and face. Foundation's investigators seize on a prime opportunity to apply
What
pressure.
if we present you with stronger evidence to prove it's more than just a coincidence? If everything in the Panopticon proceeds according to Miss Recoleta's novel as she says, she should be able to predict what happens next, including the roll results of the absolutely random die. That's right. The Die of Babylon isn't random at all. It's nothing but a supercilious fraud veiled under the guise of fate, and an actor of the inescapable loop of history. And not one of you is paying attention to me whatsoever. Ugh, to hell with this era of ignoring unknown writers. Miss Recoleta, please make your prediction for the next inmate's die roll. This way, you can prove to Miss Jailer the irrefutable connection between Kamala and your novel, The Rise and Fall of Sanity. You
That's-
finally remembered its name! Oh,
Okay.
it's sweet balm to my spirit.
Focus.
Miss Octavia, please continue the Congress and let the next inmate perform their role. Then Miss Recoleta's statement will be proven true.
Hostess of the Congress remains uncommittal. Uncommittal?
I appreciate the reminder. No matter the interruption, the Comala Congress must go on. Though not for Mr. Coleta's sake, of course.
I'm
Next
doing this because I
inmate,
want to, not
please.
you. Following the die's designated order, the next prisoner steps forward to roll.
Hello, inmate Garcia. You know what to do.
Of course.
La sexta cara. Un pilar roto.
A broken
El
pillar.
flujo de la
conflux
fortuna y
of
la
fortune and
calamidad.
calamity.
So the result of the next
So the
roll
result of the
will
next
be
roll
a
will
6.
be a 6. Prophetic precision plunges the hall of new encounters into breathless silence.
As fate reveals, the number is 6.
Just as Miss Recoleta predicted.
That could still be a coincidence. Do it
Jailer.
again.
Do it again.
La 13ª cara. Una
The 13th
cadencia
phase, a brooding
desconcertante,
cadenza lacking
sin
a
un
true beginning
verdadero
or
principio
end.
ni fin. La cuarta cara. Un hombre que
Fourth
se
phase,
ahogaba
a drowning man used the
usó
last
el
of his
último de
strength
sus
and
fuerzas
safety only to
para
discover
nadar a
he
la
was taking a mirror
seguridad,
for the surface of the
solo
water.
para descubrir que había confundido un espejo con la superficie del lago. La 17ª cara.
17th phase,
Cojeaba
he went
hacia
toward
el
the distant
distante
oasis, only
oasis,
for the faint moisture and
solo
eerie
para que la
stillness
débil
to
humedad
reveal it is a
y la
mirage.
inquietante quietud revelaran cruelmente que era un espejismo. La sexta cara.
Sixth
Otro
phase,
pilar
another
roto
broken
con
pillar with
grietas
identical
idénticas
cracks
a la
to last.
última.
He confirmed
Confirmó
the
la
paracausality
hipótesis de la
researchers
investigadora de
hypothesis. This used
paracausalidad.
to be a circular building.
Este lugar solía ser un edificio circular. Is that enough? I've almost finished the entire chapter.
It's not possible.
One coincidence after another begins to stir into an uproar. The
Now we could be
coincidences appear
infiltrated by a
endless.
shape changer.
Who are you?
I can't even tell if any
Hi,
of you are
Bugs.
acting strange because you've been
Sorry if
replaced,
this comes
or
as a
because
shock
this
to you,
group is full of
But I did
weirdos.
warn you, Octavia. Now it's proven. The Die of Babylon is anything but
How
the
you doing?
so-called randomness of fate.
Aye.
Have you been sent here by some god? Or are you a hobby prophet? Have you brought this knowledge to save us? Or to shatter our beliefs? Our world?
Question destined never to need an answer. She lets her eyes fall into the cardboard box and onto the 20-sided die. The ridiculousness of its nature becomes starkly visible.
What is this thing in my hand? What are we? What is this prison?
I don't know if it's some kind of sorcery or arcane skill, but it's unfathomable. I'll take you to the physician. Not because of your earlier request, but because the situation has escalated beyond my means. The overseer of the Panopticon will decide how to handle your situation.
To be honest, Miss Recoleta, I wasn't sure you'd be able to correctly predict everything.
Timekeeper, are you saying that you risked everything on a hunch?
Shopping in
It worked,
3 of the most
didn't it?
stereotypical-looking frat bros screamed out loud for no reason.
Come with me. Dr. Merlin's
I don't know,
office
were they excited
is in
about
the
something?
central tower.
I like when they get excited about something and it's really nerdy. For her part, the now vindicated writer follows at the end of the line, letting her mind race like a bullet
En la
train.
sexta versión de mi novela, todos en el pueblo
Everyone in
mueren
the
a
town
causa del
dies
dado
because
de
of the die of
Babilonia.
Babylon. For only death can
Porque
close the loop of
solo
history.
la muerte puede cerrar el ciclo de la historia. Y carcelero, eres
Jailer,
el empleado
you're the
del
bank
banco,
clerk, right?
¿verdad? Entonces, al final,
In the end,
también
will you also have
sufrirás
a
un colapso
meltdown
como
like
el
the,
empleado del
like
banco,
the bank clerk does
cuando se da
when he
cuenta
realizes
de
that he
que
and the
él
Dune
y el pescador de
Gator are the
dunas
same
son la
person?
misma persona. If all of this is tied to the rise and fall of sanity, then, as its creator, I will get to the bottom of this.
They just scream cheese for no reason. Maybe one of their names was Cheese, and I say that because when I worked at an engraving shop, I had to engrave someone's name onto a knife, because apparently that's like a popular like groomsman gift. Anyway, one of the guys, groomsmen, I guess, is that what they are? His name was Cheese. I had to ask when they picked it up because I'm like, what do you mean? What? Why cheese? And they said apparently the first time they met him, it was at a house party, and he came over and got so wasted that at one point he just walked over to the fridge, grabbed a full brick of cheese, sat down on the couch, and ate the entire thing. And they've just called him Cheese ever since. So I don't know, maybe it's like that. I try not to fathom the whys of other people. Alright, now we're gonna get the Dora's side. After that, I attended several more literary salons and wrote things I had never dared write before. Miss Octavia, however, never made an appearance. One of my friends calls me Bookie Boy. Oh my god. I didn't see her for quite some time. That was until I followed some prisoners to a large hall and heard her voice among a group of unfamiliar inmates. She noticed me and greeted me warmly. She told me she'd been working on some new initiatives. She told me of her hopes to gather more support, improve conditions in the prison, and initiate a spiritual shift toward realism and resistance. That's where the Discord name came from. That makes sense. She really believed, back then, that everything was heading in the right direction. Before all eyes, the host of the assembly, the idealist, steps up to the podium. By the randomness of fate, we have gathered here to participate in the Komola Congress. For the eyes of destiny, historians, and astrologers alike, I now declare a new rule amendment. A duel before a crowd of eager eyes, the winner awarded 10 pounds of gold, and the loser left with 10 flies to descend upon him. Before the Komola Congress convenes, we shall assign 2 members of La Sociedad this noble mission, a duel decreed by fate. Doris hears the faint click of a small object rattling inside a box. Jose, Julio, step forward and draw the sharpest blade of your literary thought. According to the rules, I will preside over this duel with fairness and impartiality. Now prepare yourselves. The absurd, fictional, and metaphysical duel ends with a fraction of a second. The victorious prisoner receives 10 shiny golden pills, while the loser collapses to the floor. The crowd erupts into chaos, Octavia's cries rising above the noise.
What's going on?
Mr. Julio, he's having another seizure.
Miss Erd, please, Julio needs your help.
Octavia, you know this is all part of the randomness of fate. The randomness of fate? She doesn't argue back as she usually would. Instead, she stands frozen in place as if stunned. What's the matter, Miss Octavia? There's an emergency. I require your assistance. Answer me, Octavia. Why are you trying to change Julio's fate? Because no one should die like this.
I don't want him to die.
Please, Miss Octavia, help me so I can help him.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oof. I think it's the heat made me actually tired. Her voice cracks, leaving only the sound of her stifled sobs lingering in the air. What's wrong, Miss Octavia? How's his condition now? Miss Octavia? She remains silent. After a long pause, she casts a heavy stone in the bottomless water. Miss Erd.
Mr. Julio is gone. He left us the moment the duel was over.
My bad. My bad. How could that be?
Welcome, sir. I'll bring you some tea. It's not good tea,
Welcome
but
in.
it's hot.
Hello,
And you're
hello.
frozen,
How you doing?
And I'll bring you a rag, because when I'm frozen, my
God, I
snot
almost
drips.
knocked something.
Like a nice big
Hello,
soba.
hello.
We make the best soba. Honest. Bad tea. Great soba, okay?
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were we doing? Welcome in, friends. Oh, excuse me. For those who don't know me, my name is Shalkin. I'm a variety VTuber, and by variety, I'm talking mostly gotchas. Mostly gotchas. I should just kind of accept that. Tonight we're playing Reverse 1999, and I think we're on chapter 11 of the main story. I actually don't remember. I think it's 11 or 12. It might be 12 actually, now that we've finished one. But we're finishing off the Dora's side story for it. Oh, HSR, nice. Love this chapter main story. Very nice. I have not finished it yet, which is par for the course for me. Yeah, no, I'm liking it so far. I really wish they wouldn't delay Aleph much more. I feel like we've just been like edging ourselves. It's time, you know. But it's a really low energy day, which is good because it's very hot. I'm very tired. I just want to veg. I just want to read a little bit, you know, the vibe. Yeah. Seizures can potentially lead to irreversible brain damage, but how could it happen so fast? But if you have to raid and run, I understand. Otherwise, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blankie. We're gonna be here for at least a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna go for very long. This office is very hot. I pushed it last night, and I should not have. So we'll see. We will see. I'm also getting very hungry. I might go for early dinner. I might do that. Precious life, gone so quickly, swept away by something so senseless. Lost in a nonsensical duel. What exactly is this so-called Congress? Some kind of punitive system unique to Kamala Prison? How can someone's life be decided by something so absurd? Are we simply meant to surrender to a fate so twisted, no matter how absurd it is? It is so irrefutable. This isn't the fate I seek, it's a distortion of it. It's my fault. I'm not finding a better way. I used to think Mr. Julio didn't care about anything but his own novels. I never imagined my ideals would mean anything to him. He was the first person in La Sociedad to support me. But what really was an irreversible fate, a fate granted to Mr. Julio by the Die of Babylon. Die of Babylon? Her question is left unanswered. The host of the salon goes on. Julio has stepped off the endless staircase and reached the silent water. He has become as calm water, dissolved into his own pond. Let us offer our blessings, our silence, our farewell to this martyr of fate. And let us imagine that Julio's literary career was a happy one. The hall remains deathly silent. No applause, no response.
A life is taken, and that's all you have to say?
Uh-huh. You really don't care whether we live or die, do you, idealist? And all of you. Don't any of you have anything to say? Why are you all just standing there? If we hadn't kept rejecting the physician's treatment, maybe Mr. Julio wouldn't have. Rejecting? How ridiculous. You have no clue what the demon in human skin is capable of. It will reach into your mind and mold it like clay, reshaping it until it becomes your prison. In the realm of fiction, fate, unreality, the dissolution of the ego is inevitable and irreversible. Therefore, we must not resist the ending dealt to us by the Die of Babylon. Do you even know what you're talking about? I've never truly understood you, idealist. I will find a better way. I must rewrite this tragic tale. If you disagree, then leave La Sociedad. I will not have our great poem disrupted by the offbeat syllable. Besides, your tedious talk of social responsibility should have been purged long ago. Modern Latin America belongs to visceral realism, and you're too ignorant to even attempt to seek it out.
What a ridiculous, laughable man you are!
Oof, I ghost. Yes, I see it clearly now. It's your tyranny that has driven everyone to ruin. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not leaving. I will establish a new literary movement right here in Kamala, right here in La Sociedad de las Americas. And I We will use our literature to rescue the inmates who suffer all around us.
I've had enough of your condescending stone-hearted ego and your pompous sophistry.
Tell him.
He'll only bring misfortune upon us with his constant rambling about that visceral realism.
I hope I never see you again. Miss Erd, we have to get you out of here. Another second around, this maniac might just doom us all. Oh?
Only the physician, the true overseer of this prison, can save us from this situation.
Ooh, I don't think he's gonna be on your side. Ugh.
Please join our society, Miss Torres.
Help us build a renewed Sociedad de Puertas together. I've already spoken with the jailer. As long as we follow the rules and help them manage Komola, we'll be free to discuss literature.
Forgive me, Miss Octavia. While I truly appreciate your kind offer, I'm afraid my conversation with the physician must remain private.
Why?
Please answer me this question first. From what you've seen, you'd say this prison is circular in shape, yes?
Yes.
It is. Then tell me, at the center of the structure, is there a watchtower? What? Impossible. You guessed it exactly, and our destination is somewhere inside that watchtower. How did you know? So, okay, can I mention something that's been bothering me since we got into this whole, like, prison situation ever since we saw the art? So, I remember back when I started Genshin, like 4 years ago, there was a lore video about, God, what's her face? The Venti's friend from ages ago, the redhead, the one that was like, Vanessa? I want to say Vanessa, that sounds right. Hi, Amelia. Who apparently ascended to godhood in Celestia or whatever. And everybody's like, wonder what Celestia looks like. So at one point, they were discussing how Celestia could look like this, essentially. Like a circular prison. Well, not a prison, because it's Celestia. They don't want you to say it's a prison, but it's a prison. And the, like, Tower of Babylon, like, they kind of actually replicated that a lot. And I'm like, that's an interesting, and how it's kind of all coming together, and then fate, and it is the loom of fate, and I'm just like, man, there's a bit of overlap here, and it's interesting to look at the theology from so many different fictional lenses, really.
I've had such a lovely time here. So much so that I almost forgot what I came for.
Which is precisely why I must put an end to this cruel farce masquerading as fate. Oh, not just the fate stuff. I'm talking like you got the Tower of Babylon, you've got the die being the fate, you've got the just the representation of how heaven or like godhood is like actually a jail of the mind rather than like something that people should strive for. Like there's a lot. There's a lot. Cream soup, cream of celery though. I mean, if that's your thing, good for you, but damn. I do like cream soup. Misunderstand me, Miss Octavia.
That inescapable gaze and the permanent theme of fate.
The closer to the truth I seek, I have no choice but to meet the administrator that young lady spoke of.
You've decided to save the people here with your own hands, in your own way, and so have I. There are things I must face alone.
You could have transplanted that line from this game to Genshin and it would have worked. Though she is well used to death, the pain of Julia's passing still lingers in her heart, causing her to say these words that don't quite feel like herself.
I see. Lend me your palm. I'll draw you the way to his office. Good luck to you. And to all of us.
Farewell, Miss Octavia. I truly hope all goes well for you in the days ahead.
Tears reach slowly fading in the
And in
distance,
your
she quietly
journey.
adds.
Finding answers about fate, too.
Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm like, I want to order chicken wings. I think I want to order chicken wings. Chicken wings? I think that's what I want for my dinner. Sounds delicious. But it's the type of, because again, small town, right? It's the type of like pub that doesn't have a website. They only have like Facebook. And their menu is just like pictures on that Facebook. There's no like online menu. And so if I call and place an order for pickup, I have to scroll through all their goddamn pictures to get to the menu. And so I'm looking and I'm like, I think I want chicken wings, but in case I want something else, I want to look at the menu. But it's a real pain in the butt to do. Can I just search menu? No, I can't. Okay. Fine. See all photos maybe? Can I see? I just want the menu, bruh. That's all I want. Cream soup is cream of mushroom with bacon bits. That makes sense. That's actually a lot of people's favorite, I think. Cream of mushroom in general. You can also do so much with it, though. I remember a friend of mine would make drunken noodles, is what they called it. It would be basically just be ramen noodles, but they'd also do it with cream of mushroom and some other soup mixed together. Oh my god. It was really good. It was really good, actually. It was cheap, too. Was the idea. There's a menu somewhere on this page. Please, I just want the menu because I'm hungry. Oh. What? That's not right. That's not a menu. That's a meme. That's a meme. I'm literally in like... I'm going back years at this point. It's the menu. Can I search on a Facebook page? I'm so old, I don't even know if you can do that. That's not the name. Nope, that's not right. Oh, found it. Haha, I found the menu. Jesus, I just searched long and hard for that. Oh, we're not on 12. We're about to be on 12. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have the energy for the story right now. I think what I might do instead
You've
is
really
some of the
hit on the
event
sweet
with the
spot here.
card game.
Even the sun is almost...
Just to get it done because I'm a little tired. I'm probably gonna end early. I'm not gonna do a long stream. I'm so sorry. I gave it a shot, but oh my goodness. It's really hot, I'm really tired, and I'm really hungry, and it's just, it's not the night. It's not the night, and I should have known that beforehand, so that's my bad, but damn. We can do some of this in the meantime, because I don't mind the game, actually. I think the game's kind of fun. I only care for the story, though. I don't read it. Give me a headache and maybe sleep it off. I wish I could sleep. I have to work through it, though. And, like... And I say that because my work is almost all mental. Well, actually, it is all mental, completely. And so I feel like it's mentally draining for that. Gain 2 Reacha. End round. No, they only do 12 damage. I'll be fine. Thanks, though. That's unfortunate. There we go. That worked. Fuck it, yeah. That's fine. I don't know what I should have probably looked at what that did. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I should pay more attention to what anything does. Locked. Interesting. Confirm dice. I don't know how to unlock that. I don't know if I need to suffer a few rounds, probably, but... Oh, I do. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. I was really hoping that would roll again. Oh, 11. Okay, cool. Great. Odd, okay. I don't remember what this does already. Oh, right. Oh, are they... What? Oh, they're locked. I see. Sure. Oh, you can play it multiple times. Oh, I see. I just don't read. God, why do they suck? Let's do that, and then if I do this thing, there we go. Nice, like a double round almost. There we go. Oh, as in locked, as in I can't use? That sucks. Ugh. Wow, that really sucks. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is the type of thing where you kind of want to just kill them, even if it's overkill, just do it. I don't know. I think we're good. There we go. This is probably where I'm going to want to use the alt. Come on. Go. That's there. That's as good as it gets. I didn't realize there's so many chapters in each one. That's a lot. Okay. Idealist seeks an all-encompassing language, and it can convert ordinary memory dye into universal dye that can be used for any purpose. Oh, okay, like an Omni. Got it. Okay. In that case, oh damn. Okay, 2. I think that's actually good. There we go. 1 down. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. There we go, and then we're gonna add another, what, 6? Oh, right. Oh, wait, what does he do? Oh, it's ongoing. Okay, so end. There we go. gain 1 stack of musings. Musings when your Eureka changes deal 3 damage to a random enemy and gain 2 armor. Oh. Hmm. Okay. When Eureka changes. We'll do that for now. And then we'll see what does that mean for this. Wow, that really fucking sucks. Okay. I guess, yeah, that. Ooh. I don't like the targets on them. That doesn't bode well. Okay, good enough. Oh, wait, I can't use the one. Oh, shit, that's on me. That's on me. I don't know why I thought I could use the locked one. I'm just... Ooh. Dang, this one must be fire ring. Come on. Ugh, alright, fine. With those summaries. Wait, really? Picture back check to the Destiny's side of soup. Janet's culinary prowess hits 60 bowls strong with it, yeah. And the creamy love for mushroom soup and bacon bits, yep. But beware of the heat wave. It's not just the soup that's hot. It's just knock you out or snooze. I swear to God. It's so true though. Janet, please. I'm eyeballing the menu and I don't think I'm gonna do wings anymore. Well, yeah. I'm thinking like a sandwich or a wrap or something. Maybe, I don't know. I did go, where did I go? I went to Burger King a few days ago. You know what they told me? They're like, we can only serve Whoppers today. And I was like, well, that's good, considering I'm pretty sure that's what you're known for, so, okay. Great. Oh shit, this is 60. And they're like, yeah, our freezer broke. I'm like, oh shit. Well. Okay, guess we're fucking around and finding out. Okay, good start. That's fine. I mean, only 2 rounds are already halfway. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Come here, time. Jesus. Jesus, it just keeps sending them. Oh my god, I'm not mad at it, but Jesus. And she's only taking out my shield at best. Oof. I can't roll any of that? Or something in the heat has been crazy. It's been really hot. Yeah, we're definitely suffering. In fact, I'm probably gonna end after this because it's only been like an hour, but it's too much. It's a lot. And I'm getting real hungry and real thirsty, and yeah, we're not doing this. Deal 300 running, gain 2 armor. Oh, she's not gonna deal any? Okay, cool. Oh, she never know if it's too hot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's genuinely a lot. I don't even need any of this. We're just gonna attack. Great. Oh god, there's a whole other thing. Okay. I thought that was the end. I thought that was the boss. I didn't realize there was a whole other section. Okay, hold on. Let me decide what I want then. Let me do that because their kitchen's gonna close. So let me do that. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want, guys? Honestly, I kind of want egg rolls a little. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna get some egg rolls. We're gonna get some egg rolls. This is a pub. I don't know why they have egg rolls, but we're gonna order them. We're gonna get 2 egg rolls. Do I want a sandwich? That sounds kind of maybe. Oh no, you know what? Poutine and wings. Yes, poutine and wings. A pound of honey garlic wings and a poutine. That's yes. That is what I want. That is what I would like. Gotta get the phone. There we go. I still might end here. I'm gonna be honest, it's really hot. I didn't realize there was 1 section left. There's a lot. I should have called it earlier. I shouldn't have started. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Cause guys, I have a mesh computer chair. Mesh. Well, I mean, it's cushioned too, but it's mesh, and I can feel it. It's sweaty. It's gross. Cause it's also my work chair, so I quite literally have been in it all day, and it's just that's gross. So we're gonna call it. And I'm praying that Bubba's still on because I think she was playing something tonight, and hopefully he doesn't like killing her too. Let's see. I need to go cool down. I do. I need to just go lay in my room with the AC. I really truly do. Let's see. Oh, that's good. When my browser just freezes. That's cool. That's great. It's good stuff. Just the browser. Everything else is fine. That's annoying. That's how I send the ring. Fuck's sakes. Bubba is on. Oh, brilliant. It's Bubba Bimadome. Bimadome. Yeah. Perfect. That's what I need. I need some Bubba Bimadome. Fuck, I have a stroke for saying this. Come to my window and oh no. Wait. Oh, I can't click anything now. My OBS is still going, but I can't actually. Oh no. There we go. That was weird. Is it just okay? It's just my webpage that's locked. That okay? I don't know, but it's fine. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, grab that message. I'm gonna do raid channel Bubba Lit Licious X. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. So thank you guys for coming by for the really quick stream. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry it couldn't be longer, but I will see you guys on Friday, and hopefully it's cooled down by then. Because we have the collab with Omni and Dahlia on Friday for Date Everything characters to rank them and tier list them. So I will see you guys on Friday. In the meantime, try and stay cool like a gazpacho, souplings. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys on Friday where we can actually like hopefully cool down and play with some of our dateables a bit more. Thank you guys. Bye.